Hey, so Crip, we appreciate you coming up here, but if we was like that, it would be recording shit, like, see? No, don't record, nothing on me.
Oh, what the? Oh my God! Someone call 911! I wasn't expecting that! I bet you she ain't do nothing!
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
She got her rock, me, dang!
Chrisean Rock was in more danger than she knew last night, and she didn't even realize it. A couple of weeks ago, I predicted exactly what happened to Chrisean Rock yesterday, but the Chrisean Rock fanatics called me a hater and said I didn't know what I was talking about. As someone who's been in LA for quite a while.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I heard through the grapevine that Chrisean Rock life was in danger last night.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Now, y'all know she been playing with Blueface, linking with his ops, and she got a new boyfriend that's his arch enemy, and she be kicking in with him and all this shit. She threatening Blueface, talking about some he gonna die and all this crazy shit, right? She brung like 100 bloods to like Blueface event or something like that. But everybody that ain't been keeping score, they been tripping. That ain't nothing new though, okay? So now her life in danger. It's something wrong with this crackhead.
What?
I don't know what's wrong with her, but we about to find out. Make sure you get your throink, roll it up in grab a leaf. I got mine sitting right here. You feel me? And enjoy this video, man. If you smoke anything with grab a leaf, you're a fucking idiot.
Now, I know how to survive in
Real
LA.
deal.
You survive by recognizing gangbanging is stupid and most gangbangers are stupid. So you want to stay out the crosshairs of stupid people. That's how you survive. But Chrisean Rock didn't get the memo when she got to LA. We can slice it how we want to slice it, but Chrisean Rock is a star. And she made a mistake by getting herself involved in gang business by adopting the personality of whatever.
She's not a star. She's a crackhead, bird brain airhead. That's what she is, folks. She's not a star. Nobody cares about her songs or what she got going on. She's only viral because she's slow. And slow people are entertaining to watch.
At the time. When she's with Blueface, oh, she's full Crippin', right? She's Team Crip. She's a full blue nose.
The lab. You took it to another category where it's blue and red now. Now we need you to choose up. Is it Crips or Bloods?
Crips.
You're a red nose or a blue nose? Let them know.
Blue nose.
Blueface is out of pocket for even asking her that question to make
her know. She sound like a smoker.
Her choose because she's not a gangbanger, she's a civilian. But the onus is still on her to know how to answer questions like that. She picked Crip. And then when she's dating a blood, she's now all of a sudden big swoo-woo. She's big blood gang. She's throwing up the blood signs. And mind you, these clips are 3 days apart.
Right.
Part,
3 days apart, by the way.
Okay, that's that though. We ain't got nothing to say about it. Now we just served them. You feel me? Oh, bro.
Yeah. She was just a blue-nosed Crip. Now she's big B, swoo-woo. That's not a Chrisean Rock thing, though, because a lot of women do suffer from identity crisis and adopting the personality of whoever they date. Right. In this situation, though, Chrisean Rock took it too far because she really, in her mind, believed that she was a blood.
Right.
Like, she pulled up with 100 bloods to the Zeus premiere, a red carpet event with 100 bloods.
Man, been a long night. We had to go do that Zeus. The Chrisean showed up with 20 bloods at the door. Showed up with 20 bloods at the front door. But I think tonight was a real reality check for her. See, I usually don't go out to these little events. Something told me to go out. Well, you know, the crazy part about it is she at the front door, I guess she called herself gonna make a statement. So I said, all right, Wack, what decision you gonna make?
Apparently the 18-year-old boyfriend being able to gather up his
18 years old, by the way,
group of friends to pull up for her whenever she wants them to pull up for her really got to her head because Chrisean Rock really started to believe that she was a member of the Black P Stones. She really believes that she was BPS.
She thinks she a gang chief now.
Because Chrisean Rock, and this is what really got her in trouble, and this is what led to what took place yesterday, which we'll get to shortly.
Okay.
See, Chrisean Rock really believing that she was a blood began to take on the vernacular of bloods, right? Began to diss Crips. So she did this publicly during a 20V.
You can't do that, Kai. Ain't nothing bigger than a set, Kai, on HUD.
During this 20V1, she called a Crip a crab.
Then another question that I would like to ask, because I know you are a believer in God because you keep on asking about this. But I'm a man who needs needs, so if this came down to like really going down, like how jiggy like do you be trying to get? Like, you feel what I'm saying?
What you mean
Okay.
by jiggy?
You know what I'm
What's
saying?
jiggy?
Trying to see like,
Are
you
you a
know what I'm
crab?
saying? Oh, what you say?
All right, I be picking up Blanco.
Watch your mouth, Chrisean.
They be calling Crips.
Watch your mouth.
Ah! He told her ass. Okay, see, I didn't know that that's what. I mean, I knew that there was like certain words that's like, you know what I'm saying, but I didn't know crab was what up.
Off, Chrisean.
Oh my God.
Play that with Blueface. Now with D-Mac.
D-Mac, why is you crying? I don't know nothing about the politics.
I ain't crying, but you know about us. You know about all the, you know what I'm saying,
don't.
politics. Don't play.
Yeah, all right. The funniest part about that video was her trying to play naive as if she didn't know what crap means. As if she didn't pull up with 20 Bloods. As if she don't hang out with 20 Bloods. As if her boyfriend isn't a Blood. So you hang out with Bloods all day, but you don't know what crap means. You never heard them use the word crap before. You dated Blueface for how many years? Who's a schoolyard Crip? Crip. And you don't know what crap means? Cut it out. You know what it means. You try to be slick.
You was trying to be funny.
Try to get some brownie points with your boyfriends and his homies probably. Oh, you see, bro, man, I call Crip a crab when he came to 20v1. Yeah. And he called you out on
lame.
And
that's the main thing I noted. When I see Chrisean, it's just lame as hell. Like,
he was not the only one that was offended. The person she called a crab wasn't the only one that was offended. People in LA County was upset about that video. That video circulated fast. You've been in LA for too long to try to use the excuse of, I'm not from here. I don't know the politics. And people weren't buying it. After disrespecting all Crips, Chrisean Rock decided it was a smart idea to go to the city of Compton, and not just anywhere in the city of Compton, but to go to Crip territory. And she not only went to Crip territory humbly, right, with her palms open. No, she went to Crip territory.
Still with this big ass Blueface tattoo on the side of her face, by the way. She doing all this shit.
With some oomph in her chest, popping it, letting them know that whoever banned her from coming to Compton, whoever banned her from coming to Crip territory, now what y'all got to say? I'm here. She was popping it as if she couldn't be touched.
They said you can't come where?
Compton, but look, I'm here, baby, and nothing.
With the squad, though.
See how comfortable she is? She don't need to be involved in gang politics, man, or gang banging, bro. Chrisean Rock is still green as hell, man. See, Chrisean Rock buys the fantasy.
She just a lame, bro. She like a lame. You could tell she like a lame that like want to be like, she want to fit in. Like no matter whoever she around, she just try her hardest to fit in. That's like the lamest shit somebody could do. You know what I'm saying? Like she just over lame as hell. Like I don't know. Just like I don't know.
A lot of people
crackhead, over lame.
Which is why you see a lot of these rappers, they come and they get turned on. And now they part of a hood, and now they part of a gang, and now they rocking the red flags and the bandanas and the blue. That's because they buy the fantasy.
Right.
They really believe a gangbanger when a gangbanger tell them, I can protect you. They really believe a gangbanger when a gangbanger tell them, oh, you good, you with the real ones, oh, you good. You is never good when you with a gangbanger, bruh. If a gangbanger tell you they're good, ask them, do you got any dead homies?
Exactly. That's the first thing I would ask them. How many dead homies you got? Shit, like, I ain't gonna lie, cuz I got like 42, cuz. So how the fuck you gonna tell me that I'm safe? If you couldn't keep all your dead homies safe, they passed away. They got killed.
So why your dead homie wasn't good? Hold on, bruh. Hold on, bruh.
What are you talking about, dude?
I'm good because you here, but why your dead homies ain't good? Why is your dead homie not good, bruh? Whenever a gangbanger tell you, trust me, bruh, I had to go through it, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
a lot of gangbangers tell me, man, Flacco, you good.
Flacco said I had to go through
the real ones. Man, what?
They come shoot that bitch up.
My own pistol. I tuck my own pistol. When I go, my own pistol. Man, what? A game, man, listen, bro. If your dead homie's not good, why would I be good?
Exactly.
F out of here, bro. But rappers fall for. PNB Rock was told he was good.
Niggas fall for that shit.
Y'all probably don't know this. PNB Rock was told he was good.
I didn't know that.
PNB Rock, when he came to LA, he tapped in. When he first moved to LA, he tapped in. The same neighborhood that PNB Rock died in,
I didn't know that. That's the hood.
He visited that neighborhood.
That's the hood he said he was good?
Right? He F with the rappers around, right?
Damn.
He show love.
I didn't know that.
He was told he was good. He came back from vacation. Him and his girl stopped for some waffles. They came and killed him. Because you never good.
Yeah.
You is never good in LA.
Not in the hood,
Now,
especially in LA.
I don't know the people who brought Chrisean Rock there. I don't know them. I'm not going to speak on them because, you know, right? I got respect for certain people. Like, for example, Tati is my homegirl. I think some of these people were her friends. I'm not really going to speak on them specifically. But Chrisean Rock even buying the fantasy that she's good and feeling that comfortable is green as hell.
Yeah.
And she soon figured out why you don't ever take the word of an LA gangbanger. Because as the day went on, the same people who told her she was good, she found out that she was not good. She found out that she actually couldn't be there. And other people try to nicely escort her out, let her know, hey, you can't be over here. Now, as she was taking her walk of shame, people was following behind her, recording, letting her know, you can't disrespect the Crips and come around here.
Told her ass to get the fuck on.
No. He can't get a crowd. We appreciate you coming up here, but if we was like that, it would be recording shit, like, see? No, don't record nothing on me.
Damn! Oh, rock their ass! Oh my God! Someone call 911! Damn! I wasn't expecting that! I bet you she ain't do nothing! Stupid. She got her shit in rock, me, damn! Oh, instant replay!
Nigga, she recording shit, like, see? No, don't record nothing on me.
Damn!
Don't grab my phone from me. 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 Snatch my phone like some work ass.
Damn, that was a girl that did it.
Blueface tweeted out shortly after, don't ever play with the C. Chrisean Rock responded, you not a Crip. You have an establishment called King of Crabs. You picking and choosing when you want to be from Schoolyard and knowing you from Santa Clarita.
What? Bitch, why are you even like, stop, don't do that. Blueface is a Crip, a Schoolyard Crip. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. He got an establishment called King of Crabs that he owned. That's a business. That ain't got shit to do with Crip. We can stop that though. I'm not the nigga that think that being a gangster make you official or make you cooler than the next guy, dude. I'm not that nigga, man. All right, okay. But I'm gonna let you know something. Blueface is the Crip, bro. We can stop running that narrative. We could just stop running that narrative, girl. No hood, girl. Nothing bigger than a sack, cat.
Stop trying to street politics. I'm not hiding. You are, though. You want to seem like you big Crip when you just a loser. Blueface was not done. He responded, well, not responded, but he also wrote another tweet and says,
you ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf was broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own? It's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and it's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, a strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you.
I had to kick my own blood out. They forgot I was a Crip, which is a lyric. Chrisean Rock responded, go to your hood with no security. Oh, I forgot. You in the hood of Santa Clarita. You not a Crip. You not a schoolyard Crip. Stop trying to politic in a real baby dad.
Why is a bitch who's from the whole opposite coast? Ain't she from like Baltimore? She's from the whole other side of the country. How are you on Twitter trying to tell another nigga what he is and where he from and what he do?
Daddy would have sent for me before
A real baby daddy would have sent for me before I arrive at any location, because your son always with me. I forgot you don't care about your son. You showed the world his penis hoping it would kill me. What? Oh my, this bitch is weird. My only question to Blueface is, why did you stick your penis inside of this crackhead bitch? Why did you do that? Why? Why?
Stop it. Get some help.
Why did you do that? Ever. And on top of, even if you did do that and 1 or 2 times, I know some niggas just be tripping some nights. You feel me? But you kept it in there and shot the club up and got her pregnant?
arrive at any location because your son always with me.
What are you talking about?
Your don't care about your son. You showed the world his penis hoping it would kill me. This is the definition of gaslighting, man.
Literally. Like, bitch, you went and started talking to an 18-year-old little boy who is the direct op of your baby dad. I'm pretty sure your baby is a little underdeveloped because your ass was smoking and drinking while you was pregnant. So you can't ever tell somebody else that they don't care about your son when you, who was supposed to be the primary person to take, all you had to do was take care of this child for these 9 months while he was inside of your stomach. You couldn't even stop drinking and smoking for your baby. So let's talk about who care now.
Blueface had nothing to do with whatever went down in Compton with Chrisean Rock. Blueface, for the most part, is only gloating like, haha, I told you so, you messing with them bloods, they can't protect you.
Right.
That's his only involvement in this.
Right.
After Chrisean Rock took herself to a Crip neighborhood after dissing them and disrespecting she then blames Blueface for not sending people to protect her as if she's Blueface's responsibility.
Right.
Now, this gaslighting of, well, what if your son was going to be with me? Now, I didn't see the baby, so I'm going
to be honest with you. I would hope that you're not stupid enough to bring my son to the hood to go on. You didn't even go to the hood because your mama lived there or because, you know what I'm saying, you had a booking or a show or none of that. You went to the hood because you wanted to get on the internet and pop it and say, who said I can't come to Compton? Who said I can't come around the Crips? Who said I can't? Like, you a girl. You got a whole son. Why are you not in the crib with your son, taking care of your son and playing with your son and feeding your son and holding your son? Well, why are you even in the hood? I would hope you're not slow and weird enough to bring your 1-2-year-old baby with you.
I would hope Chrisean Rock isn't dumb enough to take a baby with a disability to a hood. Why is your baby again in gang territory?
Exactly.
Why was this obsession? Why were you even in gang territory?
Exactly.
Why were you there? I know they wasn't paying you.
Because you want to be accepted?
You know damn well, bro, some Chris from Compton ain't paying no Chrisean Rock to show up and do a walkthrough, bro, at an event. Cut it out. It's not happening. So you weren't getting paid. Why were you there? For the look?
Yeah, that's it. Just to
you
go
needed something to do for the day?
Yep.
It's not Blueface's fault at all. Now, the one thing I would give Chrisean Rock credit for, when they slapped her, Chrisean Rock refused to leave. she wanted the fair one with one of the chicks. Now it ended up with her getting jumped.
Yep.
But she still fought it out. She still stood on her square, and she ain't back down or forward. And for that, you got to at least congratulate her, at least applaud her for holding her own.
No, you don't, bro. She's a girl, bro. You don't like girls. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying though? Like, girls are not supposed to be fighting in the hood. And like, what are you doing? Like, I don't understand.
No. Now, for obvious reasons, I can't show the actual fight, all right? But you see it, man. All right, Chrisean Rock is swinging, they swinging. I'll be real, Chrisean Rock did fight multiple people in that particular clip. So Chrisean did hold her own. The girls who fought Chrisean did a post-fight conference. This is just malarkey, man. This is straight bigotry, bro. People, say it with me one time, man. The Iggas will be Iggas, man. All right? This is grade A bigotry, man.
Hey, this is no filters. Nobody has no marks on their face, not a scratch.
No,
nothing.
she did not.
She did not do shit.
How did the clip look? It just looked.
Y'all got the end of the fight. That was the ass end of it.
There. You had to be there to see it, ma.
Thank you.
Nobody got dropped. No, nothing. No, and she did not.
All these people are broke, by the way. Okay? Everybody who involved in this situation is broke, except Blueface, probably. Even Chrisean. It's not looking that good.
You got slapped and you never even fight me.
She did not get jumped, bro. She fought one, and then right when she got done, then I went in, baby.
Period. And you calling the homies talking about, oh, you want to fight that slapped you? I'm not hiding. We can get that. We can get that.
This some California shit, though, I swear. Grown ass woman, by the way.
You gonna get beat up again?
Grown ass woman, by the way. He's in that high school. She's in a high school girl.
When you have clout or when you're somebody with some type of name or notoriety, you have to be very careful, right? Because you are essentially a walking golden ticket.
Right.
Think about it for a second, okay? Them putting their hands on Chrisean Rock
they just made
them viral. They probably about to get a couple of interviews. They probably about to get paid for a couple of interviews.
Especially in
LA. They
LA.
about to be lit. You are you the method if you got a name.
Mm-hmm.
And because you are the method, you got to be very careful of where you walk and where you hang around. Why are you hanging around especially around Crips at this moment in time where you dissing them and your boyfriend is a blood and you hang out with bloods in general.
Yeah, baby,
it doesn't
daddy
make
Crip.
sense whatsoever.
Stupid.
Now, I got to be consistent here. I got to be neutral. I can't be biased even though I do like Tati.
Barely. Right?
But I got to keep it funky 100% here. Y'all had no right putting your hands on that girl.
No, we're not gonna go with that because once if you wanna act like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, if you wanna act like you a blood and you wanna diss Crips all day, and then you wanna come to the Crip hood and pop it and beat your chest like a gorilla and be like, who said I can't come to the Compton? Who said I can't come to Crip hood? Whoop. Say all this shit, and then you do all this gangbanging activity, and then you get gangbanging results, and then a motherfucker say, oh, you had no right to put your hands on them. No. If you play police games, you gonna get arrested. You play gangbanger games, you gonna get gangbanging results, shorty. Point blank, period. You cannot do that. That's not how that shit works, bro. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that. You can't half step. It's either you gangbang and you with this gang shit, and you with the fights and the shootouts and the robberies and all that shit, or you a civilian. It's not a civilian when you feel like it, and a gangbanger when you feel like it. Oh, so now they ain't had no right to put their hands on her. Now they shouldn't have put their hands on the girl. But I guarantee you, wouldn't nobody have put their hands on her if she wasn't disrespected Crips. If she wasn't playing like she was blood. If she wasn't throwing up blood signs and throwing up gangbanging signs and doing all this gang shit. And dissing every Crip alive and pulling up to your baby daddy spot with 100 bloods like you ready to get somebody hurt, or like you hurting somebody, or like you goddamn El Chapo, like you John Gotti, like you a fucking gang chief. You can't do that, bro. You can't play football and then get mad when you get tackled, gang. You can't do that. You can't sign up for boxing and expect not to get fucking hit. That's not how it works. So you sign up for this shit, that's what's gonna happen. This right here. I don't feel bad at all, nigga. I don't feel bad at all. You want to gangbang, you want to do that shit. Like, if I get on YouTube right now and I disrespect all the GDs, all the BDs, all the Crips, or all the Bloods, and I get on here and go crazy, and I'm throwing up 7,000 gang signs, and I'm dissing niggas, dead homies and shit, then I pull up to their block. And then when I pull up to their block and I'm popping it, and somebody beat the shit out of me, and I'm like, oh, y'all had no right, I'm just a YouTuber. Okay, just a YouTuber, do YouTube shit. React, give your opinion, go about your business. Don't pick no side. Don't be on this bitch throwing up gang signs and throwing up this and dissing niggas, dead niggas, and doing all this shit. Don't do that. You should have stayed you a fucking girl, bro. You should have stayed your ass as a mama and a girl and stayed in the girl place. If you want to date a blood, date a blood. You ain't gotta throw up gang signs. You ain't gotta claim blood. You ain't gotta diss Crips. You ain't gotta do that. Now, do I think gangbanging is stupid? Yeah, but you signed up for the shit. So I don't want to hit no sob stories, nigga.
Show y'all, you know?
I ain't gonna lie.
So boom, she get to trying to crack. She pulled my hair. Crack, crack. You know what they do? Chrisean, come on, we gotta go. Chrisean, we gotta go. No, we don't. What is going on? I'll be the last one to leave. What?
And then you talking about you be the last one to leave. Like, ma'am, you are a girl. You're not a man. You don't have to be tough. You don't have to be the last one to leave and knock out 6. Nobody really give you're a girl.
Straight up. What? Baby already put my son up. He already gone. He left. What's up? Chrisean, get in the car. I sit in the car with the door open. This is the thing about it. I am not no BITCH, bro. I'm not even in no... All the girls that was trying to fight took a picture. Fanned out. You feel me? Then y'all gotta... Ooh. What? Marsh, did I not? I told Marsh, leave. Go get the babies. You gone. It's all kids. It's all kids around us. Marsh, go take the kids out the way. Bye. What? You don't need me? No. I'm gonna be honest. 2 of my brothers caught life. I'm not scared of nothing.
That's not a flex, my nigga. That's whoever they mama is a fucking failure. Oh my God, this is bad. You got 2 sons who doing life in prison, and your other daughter is Chrisean Rock? Oh, Jesus. We need to, whoever that is, need to stop having babies. We need to call the government, FBI, the CIA, the Boy Scouts, whoever we need to call. And she need to be banned from ever get pregnant again for the grade, because this shit is sad. There's something wrong with, like, you got a disabled son because you was smoking and drinking while you was pregnant. What the fuck is going on in this family lineage, bro? This
okay,
is bad.
you try and swing. Okay, you got the boat. You only try and swing because you told 3 other girls that you gon'. I don't care. What's up? I'm not even into politics. I don't care about no politics. But I was no BITCH. When they said leave, I didn't go nowhere. March, was I the last one? I was the last to leave. They like the cops coming. I don't give a.
Gang culture has done a number on us, man. You got people with millions of followers, access to a lot of capital, could do anything with their time. Talking about, I didn't go nowhere. I wasn't scared.
Right.
They say you're calling the police. I said, so what? Who exactly are you trying to sound cool?
Who you trying to sound cool and be? That's what I'm saying. Who are you trying to sound cool and be tough for? Please explain. You're not even from this state. You're not even from this fucking side of the country. Who you trying to be cool for? Go home, wake up, take care of your baby, go out every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Have the baby grandma come watch him for a few hours, few days, go on a few trips a few times a month. Work, get your money, you know what I'm saying? Come home, take care of your baby. Go outside with your baby, go to the park with your baby, drop your baby off at your baby daddy house. You know what I'm saying? Go to the grocery store, kick it. I don't understand why motherfucker and you're a girl at that, so it's even more reasons to why. It's like, what the fuck is you got going on, bro? Hey, bit the shit out of my own cheek, my mouth.
Like, who exactly are you appealing to, bruh? Yo, bruh, you say that to 99.9% of people in this world, they look at you as, what?
Right? What are you talking about?
Why would you stay when people are trying to attack you? Like who are you trying to look cool and tough for? You are a mother and a celebrity. Go home, bruh. Like,
literally.
Go home.
Literally.
Fighting fight in the middle of a park in gang terror for what? For what? What are you looking to gain from this?
For what? Literally.
But I don't even blame her, bro. I blame our community, bro. Right? Your gang culture has ravaged through our community to where it has truly brainwashed Chrisean Rock that unless she stays and get jumped by gangbangers in the middle of a gang park, that she's not tough, or she don't have principles, or she's not solid. This is just embarrassing, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? If you were Chrisean Rock, how would you move? And if you're still watching this video and want to watch another good video, then click on this video right here somewhere on my screen, somewhere here, or here on my screen to find out why exactly this racist YouTuber